Hi, this is Harvest Connections. Coming in with a 3-pile card reading. I will pick 3 piles. Tarot is all about spiritual poker. There's nothing set in stone. So with that, having said that, I would like to give you a reading for today. We're going to be using this little tarot deck, and it is the complete kit. That's what it's called, of tarot, and we will be using the Moonology Oracle cards. So I'm just going to put this flame aside here. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start off shuffling the decks. I'll pick out 3 cards for each pile. I'll pick A, B, and 3. Piles A, B, and 3. So I call in all our spirit guides, our guardian angels, our animal spirit guides into this reading and give us any kind of information, any kind of advice, anything you want to tell us, we're willing to listen to. So I call in all my guides. What say you? What say you? And I surround us with the white light of the Holy Spirit. And if you have any questions, think of them now as I'm shuffling them, and then pick your cards A, B, or C. Pick your pile. So think of the question, or think of a situation that you're in. Think about something you want to know, some kind of advice. So I ask all my spirit guides, what say you? That's for card A, pile A. And for card B, what's in store for Carl? Oof, this is for card B, pile B. And they're going a little wild here, so I call in all my spirit guides. I call in the guardian angels. What say you? Okay, we're taking that card because it so wants to jump out. So that is the first pile of A, B, and C. I'm going to take another pile on top of these piles. So what's happening for card A? And I usually pull out the cards that stick out because those are the cards that I feel that the guides, now 2 came out at the same time, so I'm going to take for card B and pile B and pile C. Spirit guides, can I have 3 more cards for piles A, B, and C? For pile A, what say you? Is there something you want to tell the people who pick pile A? Spirit guides, guardian angels. Whoop! Now 1 turned over, so I'm going to have to take this at the top for pile B. And I will pick another card. So pile B, spirit guides, what say you? What say you? What say you for pile B? I'm pulling out that card for pile C. What say you? Spirit guides, what do you have? In another card flipped, so I'll have to save that aside. Here's for pile C. Okay, so I'm new to YouTube, and I will soon learn how to make timestamps. I'm just keeping it real. So practice, practice, practice. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing in readings for all the seekers, all of you who have questions and need answers. And so this is pile A, this is pile B, and this is pile C. The 2 extra cards came out in piles B and C, so we'll talk about them when we get there. But first we're going to start off with pile A. So in pile A, the first card is the 3 of Pentacles. So whoever took the pile A, the 3 of Pentacles represents being an apprentice in something right now, climbing the ladder to fame. So right now you could be doing something new and making money at it and learning as you go. And there will be people who will notice you at this time as you're doing this. So you will be recognized for what you're doing. So keep up the good work, because if you keep going forward, you will be successful at what you're doing. So that is the first card with pile A. Now the second card with pile A is the Three of Swords. Okay, now the Three of Swords represents something that is hurting you emotionally. The Three of Swords, the swords are all about our thoughts. So there could be some kind of relationship that you're questioning at this time in your life. So I'm sure if you listen to your intuition, your answers will come to you. Or it could be, very well be, I'm just giving you all the answers to the meanings of this card. Well, not all of them, but another answer, another idea that represents this card is if you're having any physical pain, like in your heart, you need to go see about it. You need to go to a doctor, or if someone's close to you is complaining about, you should advise them, please go see a doctor and check that out. Also, there could be it could be hard right now for you to separate yourself, and you want to be fair with everyone and pay attention to everyone and share your love with everyone. And it's, you need to love yourself first before you can divvy up your attention and your love towards everyone. So love yourself first and the rest will follow. Card number 3 is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles represents that you are saving your money. You could be going on, the reason being, you could be going on a trip, you could want to buy a house. There's something special you're saving your money for. And this card also represents that there's someone, if not you, in your life that doesn't really like change. It's hard for them to accept any kind of change in their life. But change is necessary in our life, and whether it be you or somebody else, we need to change, because change is inevitable. Okay, so that's pile A. I'll put that aside. Pile B. Okay, so there's a card that jumped out in pile B. So this card wants to be noticed. The spirit guides or guardian angels, your animal spirit friends want you to notice this card, for this is the moon. And the moon card represents using your intuition. It represents sometimes seeing what's not really there. Like the moon, we have cycles in our life, and we need to go through these cycles to come to decisions. There's a cycle like from when we were young, and as we're growing, there's different cycles in our life that we go through. The meaning of the moon card depicts a path. The hidden path will soon be revealed to you. You need to listen to your intuition, and the moon is all about illusions also. Sometimes we see things that aren't really happening. So really we have to look for the facts of what we're feeling and seeing. But in the long run, the hidden path will soon be revealed to us. So there's something that will be revealed to you, a path for you. Card number 1 in the pile B is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands depicts you're like a warrior, and you keep going forward. No matter what, you will go forward in your life. Even if you've been hurt before, the Nine of Wands depicts letting go of the past and going forward and believing in yourself. The second card in pile B is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making decisions. Twos are all about decisions. Making decisions on, right now, some of you may be making decisions what you want to do with your life. So, and needing to do that. In order to go forward, you need to make a decision on what's out there for you. And look around. Don't just pick anything. Pick something that you will love to do. The third card in pile B is the Fool. And the Fool is all about adventures, new beginnings. The Fool represents taking a trip that somewhere where you've never been before. Maybe you have been and you want to go back because you've had so much fun. The Fool represents unlimited potential. So you need to take a leap of faith when you see the Fool, because the unlimited potential is there for you to do just about anything. You need to take just grab a bag, pack your stuff, and go. I know it sounds crazy, but you will be taking maybe a road trip. You will be starting something on a clean slate. That is the third card in pile B. And in pile C, we have the Empress wants to be noticed. For those of you who picked pile C, the Empress wants to be noticed. And the Empress is all about abundance. Abundance, love, nurturing, maybe pregnancy. There could be a pregnancy in the family. Maybe you could get pregnant. Maybe you're thinking of being pregnant or getting pregnant. The Empress is all about nurturing yourself and nurturing those around you. Perhaps you're nurturing other people too much and you need to step back and nurture yourself more. The Empress is about love, abundance, and nurturing. And she wants you to notice that, her. The first card we're going to pick is the Four of Wands, 4, pile number C. The Four of Wands represents a marriage. Perhaps you're going to be going to a marriage. Maybe you will be getting married soon. Or you will be buying a new home. There will be a celebration of sorts that could happen also with your family and friends. There's some kind of a celebration, something new, and it's big coming into your life. The Seven of Pentacles is the second card for pile C. The Seven of Pentacles is about watching your investment grows. Being proud of how hard you worked, and now you will be able to watch your money grow and afford yourself some luxury at the same time. The last card is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is, it's perhaps you're feeling a bit isolated of late. Maybe you're not feeling like you're doing much. But that's probably because you're saving your money and you're watching your investments grow. You're saving up for something. So you feel a bit isolated from the rest of the world because of doing this. But in the long run, saving your money will afford you to do the things that you want to do in the future. So that's pile C. So we're going to put the 3 piles side by side here, A, B, and C, and I'm going to take out an oracle card for all 3 of them. Could I have an oracle card, spirit guide, for pile A? Could I have an oracle card? Okay, flipped right over. Could I have an oracle card for pile B? That was pile A. Could I have an oracle card? And could I have an oracle card for C? Okay, so a fiery climax approaches. That's for pile A, which basically means that you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy doing all kinds of things, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be excited. Pile B, your hard work is paying off. Saving money, going places for your trip. Perhaps you're going places on your trip, the Fool card. So, your hard work is paying off. Now you're going to be able to afford to go on a trip. Quite possible. Pile C is what do you need to release? There's something in your life that you need to release. And only you would know about that. There's something important that you need to release. You need to let go. You need to feel free and not feel so bound to everything and everybody. You need to take time for yourself. You need to nurture yourself a bit, like the Empress came out in the beginning of the deck. So a little bit of nurturing would help you release any pent-up anger or any pent-up feelings. So give yourself a treat, pile number 3, or pile C. Spirit has spoken, and I'd like you to have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye for now.